Today we will continue a journey of a pioneer. Listen again to the pages that we already read yesterday, pages 4 through 11. Then we will add pages 12 through 17. Journey of a Pioneer by Patricia J. Murphy. March 23, 1845. Dear Diary, my name is Olivia Clark, and I live in Oak Grove, Missouri, my whole life. But that's about to change. Page 5. Pa heard that many farming families are moving west to Oregon Territory. They're looking for free, open land and a new start. Since times are tough and our little plot of land can't produce many crops, we're leaving too. Pa told us at supper, I can't sleep. March 24th, 1845. Ma said Oregon Territory is far away and it will take many months to get there. Pa warned that we travel long distances through wilderness. Sometimes we'd be the only white folks around. Page 7. Once we arrive, we'll have a very large plot of land all to ourselves. This means a bigger house, a barn for the animals, and space to grow lots of crop. I hope I like it there, wherever there is. Page 8, April 8, 1845. We've been selling our furniture and anything else that won't fit in our wagon. Ma has filled large barrels with the food and packed our cooking tools, china, and bedding into a trunk. Page 9, Traveling Light. Food took up most of the room in the small space inside the wagon. Many personal items had to be left behind. I packed my doll, Joanna, but will leave her bed behind. Pa said that he will build Joanna another bed when he makes our new furniture. He has bought oxen to pull the wagon. Page 10, April 10th, 1845. Today we say our last goodbyes. Grandma hugged me so tight, I almost stopped breathing. Page 11. Friendship in a Quilt. Friendship quilts were a popular parting gift. Friends sewed their names onto a quilt's colorful squares. Mon cried when her friends gave her a friendship quilt. Pa had tears in his eyes too. I wondered why everyone was so sad. Ma told me later that we might not see many of these people ever again. I didn't want to believe her, but Ma never lies. Page 12, May 4th, 1845. Today we reached our jumping off point, Independence, Missouri. We bought last-minute wagon supplies here and met up with others heading west. At the bottom of the page, it says, Wagons Gathering in Independence, Missouri. Page 13. At the top of the page, in the text box, it says, First Traffic Jam. With hundreds of wagons headed west at one time, slower moving wagons cause long stretches of traffic. We split up into groups of wagons called trains. Each train includes men with important skills such as doctors, blacksmiths, and builders. In our train, There is also a girl named Lizzie. She could be my new best friend. Page 14. May 13, 1845. We've settled into a daily routine now. We wake as the sun rises. Mom makes breakfast. Pa hitches up the oxen. We pack up our things and away we go. Page 15. The text box says Independent Rock. To avoid traveling in the winter, families hope to get to Independent Rock, Wyoming by the 4th of July. Most of the day we walk beside the wagon. Sometimes we pick wildflowers. We travel up to 15 miles or 24 kilometers until night falls, or we fall over. Page 16. June 11, 1845. We make camp when we find a spot with enough grass and water for the oxen. Paul unhitches the oxen and let them rest. I collect dead sagebrush and dry buffalo dung for the fire and help put up our tent. Ma makes dinner. At the bottom of the page is a text box that says forming a corral. Each night, the travelers put their wagons in a circle to keep their animals in and wild animals out. Page 17. Tonight, we use a tablecloth and candles since it was Pa's birthday. For a minute, it felt a little like home. I kind of stumbled through. Think about all of your gist from this section of the text. Page 12 through 17. What happens and what important information did the author share? Take a moment and think. The gist of this section, page 12 through 17, is about how Olivia and her family start on their journey. They meet other families in Independent, Missouri, heading west. Olivia meets a new friend and life finally feels normal.